This is the Tranya T3 Pro earbuds review. I recently ordered a pair of Tranya T3 Pros from Amazon. After opening the box and trying to figure out how to open the plastic packaging, the first thing that caught my eye was a QR code that said "Scan with the Transparency app." I had seen this label before, so after some quick research, I found out what the Transparency app does. It allows you to verify that what you purchased is what you received. The reviews on it said that mostly it was if you were ordering a game and you wanted to make sure it was the authentic thing, you could scan it with this app and it would tell you that it was exactly what it was. I decided it wasn't worth my while, so I decided to open up the package and go for it. So let's jump in and see how the Tranya T3 Pros compare with other earbuds I've used. This is my first review video, so I've decided to outline different aspects of the earbuds and then rate each one of those aspects according to my perception of them. I have 3 different rating categories. The first will be awful, the second will be acceptable, and the third will be awesome. Awesome means that I would recommend them again, awful means that I wouldn't recommend them to anybody, and acceptable means that they were about average. So the first thing that I will categorize is price. The price was pretty fair for the quality that I think I was getting. They might have been a bit on the high side, but overall they were about fair. The surface quality was not so great. They did not look like they were represented on Amazon. They looked a lot more like they had more metal on them. So the surface quality I didn't think was awesome. The ear quality, however, was much better. It fit well in my ear. It felt like it was of substantial materials. It didn't feel like I just used some cheap plastic. The fit was good. I actually have had the Tranya B530s. And the right earbud would fall out. It just didn't fit correctly. So these stay in. I've gone running in them and they haven't fallen out. You don't have to press them back in your ear. So that was a great improvement. The overall sound was actually really good. I have a pair of Apple AirPods Pro and the bass response was much better than the Apple earbuds. So I rated those quite high. The mids were pretty good. The high frequency, not near as good, because whenever it's playing a sound like the pairing sound, or that it's connected, or that you have both earbuds, or that even when you start to play music, you'll hear a very high frequency static. And it's normal for some earbuds to do that, like when you're playing a WAV file, is that sometimes you get that high pitched static, but I just didn't expect these to do that. The customer service on these earbuds has been great. We talked to customer service on the last pair I had, and they replaced them, and they've just been generally helpful. Of course, they come from overseas, so you have to give them a little bit of leeway in misspelling and stuff like that. They're not an American company. All right, so the overall rating of these earbuds is just above yellow. they're about mediocre for what the market is, because there's a lot of wireless earbuds out there on Amazon. So they're not near as good as my Apple AirPods. The bass, of course, being the only thing that's better than the AirPods. You know, they don't fit like the AirPods, they don't, you know, stay in your ear like the AirPods, but the bass response is much better. Of course, it's a bigger earbud, so you can kind of expect that. All in all, these are great earbuds for what I paid for them, and I would recommend them to somebody who is looking for a pair of wireless earbuds but doesn't want to spend 80 to 90 bucks on them. Thanks for watching.